we met with Daniel Wu in Berlin and we did a sitting with him. And that means we take over 250 photographs, lots of measurements of his head and his body. And then having got all of that information, including hair samples, teeth colour sample, eye matching, all of that kind of thing, we then come back to the studio and start creating the figure in clay.
我覺得可以喺個蠟像館都係個幾驕傲嘅日子嚟嘅。因為大家都知道 Madame Tussauds 係一個好出名嘅好多年歷史嘅一個tradition 嚟嘅。咁所以能夠可以加入呢個會度，我覺得係一個好驕傲嘅日子啦。
Back at the London studios, we get to work making the head and body out of clay. One sculptor starts sculpting the body, another sculptor works on the head, and between them takes about 4 to 5 weeks on the head, 4 to 5 weeks on the body. The two come together, and then we send the figure to be moulded. A special plaster mould is made of the clay head. It's done in a very traditional way. It's done in exactly the same way as Madame Tussauds would have done it 250 or so years ago. The heads, of course, are produced in wax. The molten wax is poured into the mould. The mould is then pulled apart and you're left with a hollow cast wax head. The hair insertion is a remarkable part of the whole process. The hairs are literally inserted one at a time. Once this part of the process is done, the head is sent to colouring, and the colourists use special oil-based paints to colour the heads. The colour is slowly built up in a variety of ways of creating a very realistic skin colour and texture.
我知道會好複雜嘅，因為我有個朋友係做特技化妝嘅，咁之前因為拍戲咧都要倒個模啊，做好多呢啲咁嘅嘢，咁其實都好相似嘅，尤其是因為佢哋要做得咁仔細啦，我知道佢呢個過程每一個步驟要做得好準確嘅，咁所以當年即係今日好似咁樣啦，就要花咁多時間去做嘅，如果唔係咧，佢未必做得咁靚啊。